Hi, Jacques, you're working as a Christian pastor with One Thought to help you do life well. So I'll start today with a controversial statement. But before you switch off, just hear me out. My controversial statement is this. Behind all stress lies fear. Stress comes from not having enough margin, not enough of a buffer, emotionally, financially, spiritually, relationally, or even time-wise, to deal with the challenges of life or even just the bumps that we encounter every day. You see, people work hard and they spend their time in a job that they hate because they need the money. We need the money to pay for the house, the car, the children's dance lessons, school, the holiday that only lasts 2 weeks, and the list goes on. They're afraid because they cannot lose the job, because whatever would they do if they did not have their income? There's no margin. Because there's no margin, there's no room to negotiate, no options. It's like buying a product from a desperate salesperson. You don't know how you know it, but you can just smell the desperation on them. And it's so different from buying something from somebody who actually sells you the product to serve you. Up until now, your probable question would have been, and this is how life is. But I want to propose to you that the root behind this rat race, this slog, is fear. Because deep down, most of us actually believe that if it is to be, it's up to me. The opposite of fear, or one of the ways in which we can combat fear, is by trusting God. And what is interesting is that in the Old Testament Jewish culture, God built in a way for the nation to force them to trust Him, and it was called the Sabbath. They lived in a world where if you don't work, you don't eat. And God said to them that there was one whole day every week that they were not allowed to work. They just had to rest. The idea was not to punish them, but to teach them. When you work, work hard. Do everything that you can. But trust me to take care of all the things that you cannot do yourself. See, fear causes a sense of desperation. And it's something that so many people often experience. And it leads me to ask you a bold question. If you do your best, can you trust God to take care of the rest? I'm here to say to you, you can. He is faithful and trustworthy. Trust Him. Do everything that you can do. Do it as though you're doing it for Him. Do your best. But trust Him to do what you can't. If you choose to trust Him, you will be set free from fear, that driving force that leads people to become part of the rat race and make them slaves. It's something that so many people experience. So here's what I want you to do. Choose to trust Him today, to take care and do that which you can't do after you've done your best. See you soon.